Bengaluru Central is one of the 28 Lok Sabha constituencies going to polls in Karnataka. The seat is traditionally seen as a BJP stronghold, but Congress's resurgence in the recent assembly elections puts the spotlight on this key constituency. Will BJP win again from Bengaluru Central, or will the Saffron Party be dislodged by the Congress?
The state of Karnataka has total of 28 Lok Sabha constituencies, making it one of the important states during the general election. Retaining Karnataka is vital for the BJP as it wants to keep its majority in the Lok Sabha. Since a loss would cause introspection and change the party's national narrative. Well, the Congress in Karnataka this time is also no less, as it wants to make a strong comeback like it did in the assembly election. Among 28 Lok Sabha seats in Karnataka, significant is Bengaluru Central seat as well, because this particular constituency is exactly in the heart of the city and also has many popular spots. I won't be wrong if I say that anyone whoever comes down to Bengaluru would have a dream to visit this particular constituency, because this particular constituency has multiple shopping centers. UB City Tower is here. Kaban Park in fact is here where I am right now exactly. Multiple popular educational centers are here, and majorly the IT corridor. If we dwell deeper into Bengaluru Central constituency, then this particular constituency was created in 2008 as part of delimitation, and it first held its elections in 2009, and the first member of parliament was from BJP, PC Mohan. Ever since then, it is him who has continuously won from this constituency, but this time the Congress is claiming that the game is going to be quite a different, because what the Congress is alleging is that a lot of local issues have went unanswered from the BJP. That's the reason they are quite confident that their candidate will win from this constituency. But also this Bengaluru Central constituency includes 8 assembly seats, and presently there are 5 Congress MLAs and just 3 BJP MLAs. Now, since there is a Congress dominance on Bengaluru Central constituency, this is what is making the Congress to be more confident that they will win in this seat, but needs to be seen what is exactly going to happen. This constituency is dominated with minority voters. It is going to be quite a challenge for the candidates, because they will have to win the support of both linguistics and the religious minorities. This constituency has Tamil-speaking people, Christians, Muslims, and also significant number of Marwadis and Gujaratis too. Few Bengaluru Central constituency voters are with us. We'll try and take a word from them. What is their perspective? How far it has been for them? What are they looking forward as well ahead of the Lok Sabha polls? Sir, आपको क्या लगता है, क्या आप संतुष्ट है जितना कुछ काम हुआ है? आप कितना मार्क्स दोगे?
बिल्कुल, मैं तो 10 में से 9 मार्क्स दूंगा कि मोदी जी आने के बाद बहुत अच्छा काम किया है और बहुत बड़ी उपलब्धि हासिल भी की है। हमारे बहुत लकी है कि हमको नरेंद्र मोदी जी जो ग्लोबल लीडर है, वो हमारे देश के प्रधानमंत्री है। मैं आपको बहुत सारी उपलब्धियाँ गिना सकता हूँ, जैसे कि सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक है, मिशन मंगलयान है, मिशन चंद्रयान है, और गांव-गांव में 10 करोड़ फैमिली को 5 लाख का बीमा योजना है। और मेरा कहना मतलब यही है कि अभी लोकसभा इलेक्शन आ रहे हैं, तो उसमें अगर हम वापस मोदी जी को लेके आएंगे तो देश में और भी अच्छा इम्प्रूवमेंट और भी अच्छा डेवलपमेंट होगा।
देखिए मैम, जो हुआ है वो तो सबको ही पता है, मगर जो नहीं हुआ है उसका सबसे बड़ा मैं सोचता हूँ कि सरकार को अगले टर्म में उस पर ध्यान देना चाहिए। कम से कम एक तो रेलवे की बददता जमी, रेलवे की हालत इतनी ख़राब है। चलिए आप वंदे भारत वगैरह ट्रेनें चलाइए, अच्छी बात है, मगर अभी आप स्लीपर का हाल देख लीजिए। स्लीपर में आप अगर जाते हैं तो आपको ऐसा लगता है जैसे जनरल में हो। सेम वही हाल 3 टायर का भी है। अच्छा, फ़्लाइटें 2014 से 2020 के बीच आम आदमी 3000 से 4000 के बीच जर्नी करता था। मोदी जी का नारा है कि हम सभी को फ़्लाइट से यात्रा करवाएंगे, हवाई यात्रा। मगर अभी जो हवाई यात्रा का जो चार्जेस है वो 7 से 8 हज़ार है। क्या आम आदमी इतना अफोर्ड कर सकता है? ये जो चीज़ें हैं जिस पे सुधार होना चाहिए। आज रेलवे की हालत है, एयरलाइंस अपनी मनमर्जी से भाड़ा बढ़ा के पैसेंजर को लेके जा रहे हैं। क्या इतना आम आदमी अफोर्ड कर पाएगा? और इस कंस्टिट्यूंसी के जो भी सांसद है श्री पीसी मोहन, उनको भी मैं कहना चाहता हूँ कि अगर आप सांसद है अच्छी बात है, मगर यहाँ पे भी बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम्स है। ट्रैफिक का प्रॉब्लम्स है, पार्किंग का प्रॉब्लम है। बेंगलोर में वैसे ही ट्रैफिक की बदइंतजामी आप जानते हैं, मगर यहाँ इतना बुरा हाल है कि पैसे दे के कि आपको पार्किंग नहीं मिल रही है। तो उस पर भी सांसद महोदय ज़रा ध्यान करें।
देखो, इसमें तो कोई दो राय नहीं है कि आएंगे तो मोदी ही। और अब की बार 400 पार का जो उन्होंने नारा दिया है, तो कहीं कहीं वो सफल होता हुआ भी नज़र आ रहा है। एज ए बिजनेसमैन, एज ए व्यापारी, मैं ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि जो टैक्सेस में जो इतना कॉम्प्लिकेशन बनाया हुआ है ना, उसमें व्यापारियों को जो है वो मोदी सरकार से रिलैक्सेशन मिलना चाहिए। और मैं जो अभी फ़िलहाल जो है फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर, वो तो निर्मला सीतारमण जी है, तो इनके लिए भी एक मैसेज है कि जो टैक्स में जितना हो व्यापारी इजी से रिटर्न फाइल कर सके। जीएसटी में इनकम टैक्स का स्लैब थोड़ा बढ़ाया जाए, तो ये मेरी स्पेशल रिक्वेस्ट है।
My presence right now is in Mahadevpura, one of the important areas of Bengaluru Central constituency. Well, this is that IT corridor which is always in the news and keeps making headlines as well, because it has its own challenges to battle. To understand what is the sentiment on the ground, I am here joined by few members from this particular constituency as well. Ma'am, if we could actually just talk about what exactly are you looking forward ahead of the Lok Sabha polls?
I think we would like to have some basic infrastructure set up to handle the growth of Mahadevpura. It's a place where we have a lot of IT companies and a lot of IT people have come back to work post-corona. However, we have issues with water, garbage disposal is a problem. I think definitely the basic stuff, and safe roads for people to travel.
Well, that's an important point that she has actually highlighted. This particular corridor has always been talking about the infrastructure actually, and here, sir, this is also a corridor which always keeps speaking about the water scarcity issues as well. So what do you think on those lines?
Ritu, on water specifically, I think multiple initiatives have to be taken, and I'm sure the Member of Parliament can play an important and vital role to it. Now, pumping water 100 kilometers away from the city is not an easy thing to do. So, they need to take efforts to capture the rainwater that we are getting. We are blessed to have rain for most part of the year. So, the MP needs to take initiatives to encourage rainwater harvesting. Apart from that, the bulk users, they need to encourage bulk users to treat the water and then reuse that water.
Ma'am, if you could tell us what should be that a Member of Parliament should actually bring to the IT corridor?
Yeah, I think, Ritu, the main problem is that MPs need to start focusing on what the centre can bring to the state. And right now they are just running about trying to focus on very, very local issues, which is not their purview. We have 28 MLAs going from Karnataka, and my prayer to all our MPs, whoever is elected from whichever party is, they must work together. Once they are elected, they are representing the state. They are not representing their parties anymore. They must go and research what central funds are available for states. For example, we had the Nirbhay Fund, which was very, very important. But we didn't get a single penny in Karnataka for a very long time. Now the police has set up a command and control center with those very funds. So our MPs need to be a lot more proactive. We need to see them on the ground. They need to be pulling in central funds into the constituencies that they represent and the state. And as far as Mahadevpura is concerned, I think we are, the driving, the engine of not only the city but the state and the country. And so I think this constituency is important not only for Bangalore and for Karnataka, but also for the centre. And therefore, our MPs must give importance to this area for contribution to the whole country, I would say.
With this ground report, one thing becomes very clear that this particular constituency, Bengaluru Central constituency, has voted very differently when it comes to assembly elections and general polls. But this time, it will be interesting to see whether the history will repeat for the BJP or Congress will be able to create some sort of a magic in this general polls. Well, that only results will show us. With video journalist Satish, Ritu for CNN News 18.